Super Bowl.
What's up, everyone? And we back with another one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And shout out to all the new subscribers, yo. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Remember, I'm dropping some merch, I'm dropping t-shirts, I'm dropping a lot of things. You guys are gonna be the first ones to get them. I promise you. Let's get it.
All right, quick, right? Now this Beyonce at the Super Bowl, but this was Beyonce just a couple days ago. I mean, just look at their fingers though. Better yet, just look at the lips. Look at how one more fuller than the other ones are. I bet y'all ain't even peeped the ad during the halftime show, huh? Well, she basically pretty much came out with a clone.
Introducing Beyonce. What the? Seriously?
Here we go with the all red again. If you don't see the checkerboard, then you gonna see all red. I also peeped this word in her little ad or whatever. BOTUS.
I'm running for Beyonce of the United States. Can you hear me now?
No breaking.
Now she said this stands for Beyonce of the United States, but the real meaning is Bank of the United States. This is what I be meaning by symbolism. You know how I told y'all how the bank's gonna shut down, people not gonna be able to get their money. You know how we gonna go to a one world currency, BRICS. That's what this about. Also, give it up for Taylor Swift on her amazing performance, because we all know this is scripted and they all knew they were gonna win. Oh yeah, and this right here, as a married woman, but then again, it is all about it.
Nah, bro. Who's seen that left hand? That left hand is way too low. That left hand is way too low, my boy. Bro, he's about to get the Will Smith.
You idiot. Are you serious? That was a knock.
Noah, stay here with Grape Juice. Clayton, let's go check the door.
Yeah, I was literally about to say we need to go.
Stay here and listen, okay? If you hear anything.
Yeah.
Dude, Clayton, that is the loudest sound I've ever heard. On an investigation.
Knocked, bro.
And then walk around. Go through there. See if anyone's in this side of the building. Dude, Clayton!
What was that?
What was that? Hello?
Who came in here? Stay here, guys. Who's in here? Ready? Time to get out! Who came in here? It just creaked. It is locked. No one's in here. The door is locked.
The door is locked, guys.
No, dude. We have to run to the basement.
Yeah, we do.
Stay there. We thought someone broke in. Who's down here?
Was there a voice when they left?
Yeah.
I heard that.
Oh my god.
Dude, that was like right down there when they were headed that way.
Did you guys just hear that?
Yeah.
That was humming.
Yeah.
Was that not your stomach?
No.
No,
It wasn't. Dude.
Is that them downstairs? That was them
No,
downstairs.
That was like,
No, I heard it down on the right.
Yeah.
That was them downstairs.
You heard it on your right?
Yeah, I heard it down the hallway.
Oh my god.
This rapper basically admits to selling his soul. Watch this.
Talking about that I sell my soul. I sold my soul for you. For all you motherfuckers that's on here, that's asking me did I sell my soul, why the fuck is y'all on here if y'all think I sold my soul? Y'all coming right with me, you dummies.
You heard what the man said. I want you to say Lil Uzi Vert fast or slow, and tell me what it sounds like.
Comment down below. Tell me what that sounds like.
Okay, I'm gonna. Right, so it's moving.
Maui, do not let them take your land. I just saw this morning, just now on TikTok, they are giving eviction notices to people whose houses didn't burn down. That shouldn't be legal. How the fuck?
That's right. The people's houses who didn't burn down in Maui, they are now being evicted by the government. The mayor just sent out all these eviction notices to the people whose houses survived. So if you didn't die, or you didn't lose everything, guess what? You still lose. Why would they want you to sell, huh? Why? They are doing anything and everything in their power to make this happen. And I don't know if you see my video right before this video. They even blockaded them in. They recommended that you escaped by car, and then they blocked the roads so you couldn't. It's just unbelievable the lengths they are going to make sure this happens. And if this is not what they're doing it for, what is? I mean, they're really doing anything and everything. Even when the fire started, there were no sirens, okay? They were blocked in, all right? And then now they are limiting or controlling the donations. They're denying people of donations. They're denying people of shelter, okay? And they're still letting tourists come in and take up the hotel rooms that, you know, could probably be used by the locals, the survivors. But no, tourists are way more important, right? And when they were handing out fire placards for the people, the police came and they stopped that as well. It's great, right? And this photo right here probably has nothing to do with Maui and how the fire started, but I want to let you know the government has ways, very cheap ways of doing whatever they want, and very undetectable. I'm going to show you a little machine that can hit something undetectable. You couldn't tell where it's coming from for only 59 cents. This right here is called LAWS, and that's an acronym for Laser Weapon System. It is not science fictional and is not an experimental weapon. They actually use this right now. It's more precise than a bullet, okay? From anywhere at any time, they can launch this right here with precision, okay? And it's undetectable, and it costs under $1 to even launch. To a bomb or a missile that costs thousands to launch. This, under $1. And you can't even figure out where it came from. When it's used, it doesn't look like this. There's no trace of where it comes from. But all I'm saying is if the government wanted to catch Maui on fire, they could. And the evidence says they have motive. And they're evicting everybody that survived, or their lands have survived. How does that make sense? They have motive, people.
Roseanne Barr, did you see what she said today? She said she doesn't see a 2024 election even happening in the United States.
I don't think we're going to have no election.
You want to bet money?
I'll bet.
How much?
I'll bet big. I don't think we're going to have no election.
$1,000.
All right.
Shake hands.
I do not want to hear that.
I mean, it's possible because if Russia does technically declare war, or we declare war, then he can stay in.
Right, he could declare martial law, or you could literally go into the War Powers Act, which then takes him out of the occasion, and then you have an entire emergency set up right now.
Through this insane futuristic mansion. And she says, we can feel like a spaceship.
While the rest of the world waits for the future to arrive, cities like Dubai and Beijing are already living it. Architectural marvels years ahead of anything Europe or North America has ever built. Welcome to Technality. I'm Alex Melky, and today we're exploring the 5 most futuristic buildings in the world. Asia has been at the forefront of future technologies for generations, and China is at the top of their game. This is Galaxy Soho, located right in the heart of Beijing. This urban complex consists of 4 massive dome-like structures that ebb and flow like water throughout the entire pavilion. Designed by award-winning Iraqi-British architect Zaha Hadid, it's a futuristic take on the classical Chinese courtyard. Built in aluminum and stone, the Galaxy Soho tries to blend traditional Chinese design with a sleek design normally found in sci-fi movies. Inside are 18 floors of shops, entertainment, and office space. Imagine this is where you head into work every day. A domed future, peeking out against the historied Chinese backdrop. The city of Dubai is a modern-day marvel built into the sandy desert of the United Arab Emirates, an oasis that redefines what is humanly possible, even today. And what better way to share that passion for innovation with the world than with the Museum of the Future? Called by some the most beautiful building in the world, the Museum of the Future is unlike anything you may have seen before. The exterior is adorned with windows carved in the shapes of an Arabic poem written by Dubai's Vice President and Prime Minister, including the words, "The future will be for those who will be able to imagine, design, and build it. The future does not wait. The future can be designed and built today." Wise words. Step inside and the museum transforms into a stunning dome of white calligraphy. 3 floors focus on outer space and 4 others showcase near-future technologies that aim to solve humanity's biggest threats. How the engineers managed to build one of the most unique buildings on Earth and make the inside a stunning counterpart to the shining exterior remains a mystery. But one thing's for sure, there's nothing like the Museum of the Future in the world. Back in China, something has been brewing, and it looks like a spaceship, but this is no spaceship. It's the Daxing International Airport in Beijing. This project brought together some of the most talented engineers across France, the Netherlands, the United Kingdom, and China to build the most jaw-dropping airport in the world. The Starfish building is geometrically precise in every way. Each of the 6 arms flow and weave from the highest glass ceilings to the base of the structure, meeting at an absolute center point. There are no columns anywhere. The vertically stacked design and open space makes the entire structure feel like it took a page out of the 2016 film Passengers, minus the horrifying ending. Rumored to have a $17 billion price tag, the Daxing International Airport is proof that the future is already here. Dubai won't let Beijing hold the torch even for a second, coming in with another design that should be impossible, but somehow is very real. The Dubai frame is one of a kind in every way. Standing 500 feet tall and 300 feet wide, it's the largest frame on planet Earth. But its breathtaking exterior is just the beginning. It was built in such a way that iconic landmarks of Dubai can be seen on one side, while from the other side, visitors can see older parts of the desert city. Inside, the frame comes to life, starting with a museum at the ground floor that shares an immersive experience that takes visitors from the nomadic Bedouin fishing village to what Dubai is today. At the very top of the frame, a sky deck shows off the city through massive windows and augmented reality screens. The Vortex Tunnel transports guests into Dubai's future, one they expect to have flying taxis and moving buildings. This is one futuristic building you need to see to believe. There are futuristic buildings, and then there's this impossible to imagine extraterrestrial structure in the middle of the desert. The Biah Group headquarters in Sharjah is the most futuristic building in the world. From the outside, you wouldn't be crazy for thinking you were witnessing first contact with an alien species. Borrowing its visual design from the sand dunes that surround it, located in the United Arab Emirates, it's the cutting edge of architectural design. And it only gets more impressive once you step inside. A vision of elegance and power. This is the first artificially intelligent building, planning employees and visitors their day and welcoming them in before they even arrive. The high-tech infrastructure is environmentally sustainable, powered by a solar array linked to Tesla battery packs. The Biha Group headquarters is years ahead in almost every aspect, a stunning look at what the future might one day look like today. China's Galaxy Soho blends old and new, while its Daxing International Airport's breathtaking design launches humanity into the future. In the United Arab Emirates, the Museum of the Future inspires. The Dubai frame challenges what is possible, and the Biha Group headquarters brings the future to today.
Is a flying car, and it's called the Emotes. Carbon fiber propellers. What you'll see is you have a steering wheel. You can both drive and fly this car. If you look closely, the steering wheel will fold, and you can switch from drive mode to fly mode. We're actually getting flying cars. We wanted this for so long, and it's actually happening. X10 Evo, what do you guys think?
This is interesting. John Titor, a time traveler from 2036, has made 3 alarming predictions for 2024, and trust me, the first one will shock you. For those who don't know, John Titor is an American military time traveler who started posting his predictions on internet forums in 2000, 2001. He made many specific predictions regarding major events. He even posted this picture of the time machine he arrived in. Let's start with January 31st. On January 31st, 2024, humanity discovers an underground civilization called the Splitting World, living beneath the Earth's crust. Contact is made through a message declaring their intent to wage war against people on the surface. On March 7th, 2024, an Earth-sized planet is discovered in our solar system that is found to be a mirror version of our world, with opposite gravity, purple waters, and red plants, yet still habitable, making it a bizarre yet intriguing mirror twin to our own Earth. Finally, on June 29th, a scientific breakthrough in interdimensional exploration. Each dimension discovered offers a unique reality with different laws of physics and, in some cases, entirely different forms of life and civilization.
The Earth is not real. We have been lied to this whole entire time. Let me explain. Y'all gotta think about it. If the Earth, this was real, why, when you go to outer space and you touch it, you don't fall through? Think about it. How can it possibly be real? See, we have no real proof, but there's more. Watch this. We're living on a cheese ball. Now, I know y'all think I might sound crazy, but there has been no proof of the real Earth. It's not possible for us to be living in just a ball. There's nothing that shows Earth on Earth. Now, think about it with a cheese ball. When the seasons come, why do you see all orange, which is the same color of a cheese ball? When y'all look into the sunset, what do y'all see? Orange, a cheese ball. The sun itself, what do y'all see? Orange, a cheese ball. It's 2024. Y'all have to wake up. We have no proof of an Earth, but you know what we do have proof? A cheese ball.
Everyone's talking about the earthquakes in Japan, but take a look at this. This is the last 48 hours, all the seismic waves on this earth. Why is no one talking about this? Here's some videos from Japan and the earthquakes that hit on January 1st, 2024. This is the end times that we're living in right now. This is one of the greatest moments to be alive. A new island's coming up after a volcano. It's absolutely insane. And let's not forget to mention that the weather is completely different all over the United States right now. Once again, look at what's going on. Nobody's going to talk about this. I want you guys to open up your eyes and open up your heart. And this is not a scare tactic. This is showing you what's going on right now. And I'm crying out from the rooftops, believe in Jesus. He is the only way. He can set you free, and do not have fear. Fear does not come from God. Only fear the Lord.